incredible concept style vehicle. Uh, and just the quality of the craftsmanship and the workmanship that's done on some of these cars. This lowrider is intense. You got lowriders, you got limos, you got crazy Mustangs, and I did 4 or 5 videos yesterday. Thank you, Rich, the man behind it all. Um, and I've done all. I did 4 separate ones on the each aisle, and then I ran out of steam. Morning at for row 5. So we're gonna start in row 5. I'll walk up it here, and we're gonna enjoy the last aisle, and then I'll just walk through the car show in a general way today, and that'll probably be the last like live that way, and then I'll go in and focus on a couple of cars to learn a little bit more about them, you know. But I wanted to go up here in the corner because we got the band and a bunch of other stuff going on, and we got pinstripers and all that. You know, we started with this on the last row, but I wanted to start up here again. Yeah, I know the band's not here, but also, you know, if it weren't for all of these people, we wouldn't have a show at all. So thank you to ARP, they're the main sponsors, but everybody here made this show possible. So, you know, if you're up here, go ahead and tell them thank you for making the show happen. Out here, you also got the food truck that the kids at the Wilhelmina Customs at their high school built and have fed everybody in here. All the VIPs have been eating out of what they made in that. Then you got the DJ, kept us in music and sound all weekend, which we appreciate a lot. Thank you. And then you got all the pinstripers that are here hanging out doing their custom stuff on a lot of different items. I love potion number 19. Yes, and they all benefit the Wilhelmina High School Shop Program, which is fantastic. The whole community is coming together to support the high school and their efforts. And you got little cars, you got engines, you got gas pumps, and there's pinstriping, a whole bunch of stuff, and it all to help the school put this program together. And the kids are phenomenal, and they're learning all kinds of stuff. And you know, I just want to make sure that we are pushing this program back out, because I got to tell you, even I grew up in a Swedish high school, learning how to sew, learning how to do fiberglass, learning how to make a footstool out of wood and burning it and doing all that stuff. If it weren't for those skills, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be doing this stuff today. So shop class is the answer to a lot of things. But yeah, and you got the pinstripers here practicing. Yes, at the Medford Rod and Custom Show 2025, 48th annual custom show, Rod and Custom Show. And the pinstripers, which we are really grateful for, all of them. Thank you guys for everything you do for the high school and the show and everything.
They make it easy for us.
They make it easy. They make it easy for me too. But you know, being here supporting the school and the show and all that stuff, it means a lot.
They make it easy to do the hard work for them.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah. And then, man, you guys are putting out some awesome stuff, you know. I can't wait to see it all. So thank you guys a lot. I can't say thank you enough to all of you. You guys rock. You rock this whole stuff.
It's everybody.
It's everybody. It's a team.
Everybody here, that's what makes it worth it.
Yeah. You know, and then having the meal yesterday, you know, they were going to bring one meal in and they fed us breakfast, morning, lunch, and dinner and everything. And but they're on it because we're helping them in small ways, you know. And if it weren't for Richard, we wouldn't have a place to do all this stuff. And, you know, everybody is pitching in a little bit here and there. And but you were doing this very visual. And, you know, I've talked to several guys, oh, they're going to come over and stripe my truck today. And they're all so excited. And, you know, so thank you guys for making a difference. The what?
A lot of satisfaction.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you start, you feel good about what you're doing, unless you have to wipe something off.
Well, that happens.
Yeah, that's also in the background.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
So,
it feels good to,
yeah.
like, if you spend an hour on somebody's hood and you got it done and the guy's all happy, I'm just going, I couldn't do anything that I like any better.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, and for us, once a year we all get together and throw paint at each other.
Yeah. That's all good.
and our wives probably wonder, you guys are just kids.
Yeah.
And we are.
I've been told that I'm 12 going on 4.
Yeah.
I embrace that.
Yeah, we're like, we get to sit at the kids' table at Thanksgiving, but this is the kids' table.
Yes. Every day.
Yep, exactly.
Thank you guys so much for being here and everything that you do for everybody.
Right on.
Yeah. It is so cool. I love being a small part of it, you know. I get to see all this stuff and experience what you guys are doing and seeing all the stuff you're doing. Oh, yeah.
We're all a part of it.
Yeah. So, beautiful. Thanks again.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yes, this show is a group of fun people loving what they're doing and driving what they love. This thing's pretty cool. Look up. Oh, wow, look at this. Speakers and a surfboard on the inside. How cool is that? We gotta go look in the back. And they got the little beach theme going, you know. But look at that. That's the way to do a headliner. Oh, I got a little beach scene right here. Oh, how cool is that? Yeah, and talk about striping, you know, it's that little touches, the little touches that make a difference that these boys do. So, anyhow, oh, that's cute too. I didn't see that before. We'll go back to this row. Look at that. Just falconing around. Very, very cool. Morning, Danny. You're more than welcome. And I want to tell you this too. I don't always see those comments coming through, or I'm trying to talk to somebody. I will respond to the comments as soon as I get the chance to sit down. I do appreciate them, and if I see them, I try to respond to them while I'm still live. This thing is a pure joy to look at too. All the little details, the custom light, the bumpers, the pinstriping, the two-tone, and the quality of the chop. Oh, such a beautiful ride. I love that little flying Dutchman and stuff.
You have one. You want one too, buddy?
Yeah, bringing joy to the show.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
what you do here, buddy.
You're sparking interest. Oh wait, I've seen those boys before. They were over wiping on that crush thing, you know.
Exactly.
You guys did good. It looks
They're my first
fantastic.
customers every morning.
Yeah.
They come for the free Hot Wheels.
Yep.
They're not dumb.
Which one are you gonna pick today?
This one?
This one?
Oh, I was gonna pick that one.
Uh-oh, now you get to not fight over it. There's plenty of Hot Wheels. Thanks for everything, man.
You bet, buddy. Love you.
How you doing?
I'm good, brother.
Oh, look at this. Oh, 48 Crossley pickup. Beautiful. Yep. Then you got this Nomad. Oh, I haven't walked around this one, but I love the color combo. I love what they did under the hood. Oh my God. Well, we did walk around a little bit yesterday, but today is aisle 5 and a general walkthrough, but I just want to, I mean, even like what they did on the inside of the hood with the second layer stuff. Hey, Sergio. Oh, I couldn't, I'm sorry, I missed who made that comment, but I'll respond to it later, I promise. Even what they did, look under the covers and everything, this thing is incredible. The detail, I wish I could get to the hood better, but they've done some custom work. Let me see if I can come down and do this. They did some custom work on the hood. And there's so many touches on this thing that are so hard to see. You're welcome. Yeah, even the hardtop thing on the end of the door there, I think that's a modification too. You know, shaved door handles. And I did notice too, there's so many very, very light touches. Like they extended the rocker and made a lip out of it and then put a chrome molding on it. And I'll show you on the other side because it looks really neat. And they tucked in and fitted the bumpers and got the exhaust going through. And you know, the bottom of the bumpers, part of the body. But see what a neat way that the rock can roll out with the chrome molding. And it even makes the turn coming out and have a nice finish on the end. A lot of those little things. And there's something about the side trim too. I don't know exactly what it is. It looks wider in the rear. And I think it's lower than normal. And or maybe it's higher than normal. I can't remember now. I'll have to look at another 57, but I love all the little custom touches on this thing. And then the same, like you can see inside, there's a ton of work on the inside too. On the dash and the extensions and down into the console. Yeah, somebody lovingly reworked everything. And then, oh my God. And you look underneath, look in the mirrors, at all the detail and how everything's fitted and striped and painted and massaged. I mean, look at those mufflers, polished stainless with not a weld showing. It's set right, it's set right, it's set right. Yeah, so yes, a truly drool-worthy 57 Nomad Custom. Oh, and the color. Yeah, and we drooled all over this thing yesterday. It's so incredible to see some of these cars. Oh, and I want to say thank you to all the staff and everybody that is helping making this incredible event happening here in Medford, Oregon. The Medford Rod and Custom Show is where we're at. That right there is part of the West Coast Circuit, sponsored by ARP and all those ones that we showed earlier at the banner. But again, the quality. I mean, look at this undercarriage. And it's, you know, I got to say, probably most of them that are in under these large displays are just rolling sculptures that just boggles your mind, you know. We got Oz Welch here with his family. We got D'Agostino, Ace of Shades. Everybody's here. And we drooled about this one yesterday too. This thing right here is a rolling piece of jewelry. It's just art on wheels. I haven't seen a flaw yet.
No, the leather floor, I mean everything.
It's just, yeah, I'm getting goosebumps every time I look at it, you know.
Absolutely.
The amount of hours to put a car up to this level is
Air
just
cleaner,
insane.
I mean,
Yeah.
everything is just gorgeous.
Yeah, and then, you know, the custom valve covers and all that stuff.
Yep, it's awesome.
The guys from Ace of Shades knows what it's like, you know. You got to come and check out their booth and all the colors and stuff too. You do such a good job with this display. I appreciate you guys being here, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, this car.
We love coming up here.
Yeah, I do too. It's such a treat. Yeah, there's the guy responsible again. He kept running around doing nothing, I think. But he takes all the blame. Yeah, that's the guy that takes all the blame. Anyway, but yeah, this car, I mean, it's like, you know, a lot of that on the floor is leather, you know, except the area where you put your feet carefully, you know, once in a lifetime. But yeah, rolling jewelry, rolling sculptures, whatever you want to call it. I mean, this needs to be a display in somebody's living room. The amount of work is just insane. So, continuing down aisle 5 and in general, we have West Coast Custom here representing and signing up new members. One of the happiest West Coast Custom members ever. How you doing?
Very good.
Thank you for being here, man.
Oh, yeah.
So this thing's for sale too. 1940 Pontiac. Who do they call?
Mark McGill,
Mark Waddell. What's your phone number?
360-270-9718.
Wow. Yes, he can deliver it too if you're up in this area. Wherever, for the right price. Yeah, look at that. TPI,
All Corvette suspension.
all Corvette suspension. Yeah, there's the number again. Oh, look at that interior. Oh, yeah. Custom console. This thing is beautiful. A lot of little custom touches on this thing too. Yep, so And we got a few Corvettes. Whoop. Swinging around like a mad dog. I'm sorry, I'm so excited to be in here. And another Judge. I like that. 69 Judge. Somebody played with the plate at DMV. Excuse me. Had a great breakfast with the boys today.
It's one of one.
One of
Only
one,
one
huh?
made.
Well, tell us all about it.
It's the only gold with the white top Judge ever made.
Really?
Yeah, I got to get a plaque to let people know. People think I just paint it because most of them are orange.
Uh-huh.
This one is originally gold. With
Somebody
white
just
top,
ordered
one
it?
of one. Yeah.
Wow.
Then the green stripes, you rarely see that. It's real. It's one of one Judge.
How long have you had it?
I've had it for 10 years maybe.
10 years, huh?
Yeah.
Loving it every minute,
Oh
huh?
yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you for bringing it out for us to see. One of one, huh? Even got the sticker in it. Very cool, man. You can pause it if you want to read it, you know. Got the hood tack, which is really cool. The ram air hood. Yeah, the Judge. One of one, huh? So you never know what you're going to see when you're hanging at Custommikes. Yeah. And you got Dale's toy, look at that. Big old supercharged LT4. Oh yeah. Bet you this thing's a screamer. Red leather interior. Oh yeah, I can smell it on all these cars. And another Judge. Got all the vendors here. Thank you guys for being here and for supporting the show. We appreciate it. So, yeah, this is usually how they come in an orange or a vivid color. But yeah, I had a 69 Tempest. It was one of the first cars I had in the United States. And I wanted it to be a Judge, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. That's all I could afford at the time, you know? So, yeah. Hey, see you, Danny. You can come back and look at it anytime you want. We got these videos up for you to enjoy anytime you want to. A little here, a little there, or a complete bench, what do you call it, binge out session with your buddies, however you want to do it. We got thousands of videos up for you. So I'm just going to do a general walkthrough of looking at the stuff that's here, reflecting on some of the things I really like. So it's a good morning. I'll be safe. You be safe too, my friend. Yeah, this Camaro, I don't know what it is about. Well, I know what it is. It's that color coordination and everything on this one is just getting to me in the fit and finish. It's an understated one, you know. Love the fun Econoline thing right there. But yeah, reflecting a lot on the people here that are doing their thing with their car in their way. And we get to see it all here. And I'm gonna walk every aisle kind of a little faster than I did yesterday. We did the detail walk yesterday. And it took me all day to get those videos through. I like this one right here. And that one over there. I like so many of them. Thank you for bringing out all the good stuff. I said, thanks for bringing out the good stuff.
That's what we do.
Yep.
When you walk with that,
Well, you're live right now, so
no,
when I walk with this,
when you walk with that, how does it stabilize
it's got little motors on it that just move it. Whatever I do and it's feeling, so I can't mess it up. I can go all the way from the floor, all the way to 12 foot in the air.
technology?
Yes. It's one of the best things I've ever bought. I don't even have to think about it, you know? It just goes and does it. Makes it smooth. Doesn't matter if my hands are shaking, I'm still okay. Good to see you guys. So yeah, the people, the cars, the love for their cars. And it doesn't matter if you do a Mopar with a complete frame off with a super duper drivetrain and crazy frame stuff, crazy motors, crazy paint. It's just phenomenal car. Oops, wrong way again. Or you do a completely crazy limo, 40 Cadillac, chopped section, and you know, stretched and double hooded and yada yada. It's like whatever turns your crank. Then you come to Rich's show here in Medford, Oregon. And then this car right here, 11 years in the making. And this is the first show out. It's like it got a mile on it from going down to the alignment shop to get the alignment done. He hasn't even done a burnout yet, but it is coming. I have no doubt. But 11 years of grinding on it, slowly but surely, to build what he loves with the touches that he likes. And you know, it's just a pleasure to see. And he's a smart guy too, because he put a Customikes sticker on his cooler. Thank you for that. But you know, and then, I'm going to come back to these two a little bit later. We'll continue up here. You know, rare cars like this Roadmaster. And yes, Roadmaster is one of those things. That was the top of the line Buick, top, and it was a 4-holer Roadmaster. It was like one step below Cadillac, but the biggest, baddest Buick you could buy, you know, at the time. Oh, so many good cars, you know. It's like never ending. Yeah, the Sledsoul, another one of those that just gets to me. There's so many little touches on this one too. The 57 DeSoto Adventure. Oh my God. What a car, you know. And people that love their stuff, like the Metro girls and boys, you know, or you theme out the cars, and you know, you cut through here to the Metro, and you find a theme, and you kind of put it together, and you live it. Like that's a dyno theme on that one. They got to do their what do you call it? Their COE hauler, and they're going to push that with it. And you got Randy with the McLaren over there. Hey Hudson, how you doing? Good to see you on the video. Are you still out there polishing on the Crush? Probably. Yeah, I'm meeting so many new friends to hang out with and have fun with. But the show and the people, I know Hudson, you're Jeremy's son. You're the next owner of the Crush. As soon as you can pry it out of your dad's hands, huh? But I get to meet so many new people, see so many new cars, and have so many new experiences, and it's a phenomenal thing. I mean, this is was a SoCal car, a San Diego, if I remember correctly, and it was sold up this way. But my God, it is. Yeah, I've drooled over this for many times, and I'll drool over it today again because it's an exceptional vehicle, an absolutely exceptional vehicle. It may not be your style, but you know, when you get into the details, like, you know, welding these up and painting them and making them part of your display and all those things, yeah, just it's so refreshing to see, you know, to thinking about everything on that. And then you have this thing, this AMX. I have looked at it, and I have looked at hang on one second. All right, hang on one second. We're going to back up. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Let me know if it's if the sound's working. I just unplugged it and went to iPhone. So if you can hear me, that's it. If you can hear me, I unplugged it, Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, sound is back. Okay, I think my microphones died. I didn't charge them this morning, so that's my bad. So anyway, I'll start over. This thing right here is an incredible vehicle, and I think the guy is a designer or have designer background. But there's so many modifications to make this vehicle this tight, this fit. I mean, look how the bumper and trim and that stuff fits. The air intake for the 401 or 4? Yeah, 401. The front spoilers, the way that the wheel wells are tucked up into the body. Little things like the alterations of the corners in the window opening. There's so many subtle modifications to this car that makes it just look absolutely fantastic. And the fit and finish and the outlets and balance panels and all those things have such a design touch that is just a phenomenal. I think this is probably one of my favorite things to see here. They took a car that is really an ugly duckling and have just made an exceptional car. I get a feel of like the De Tomaso Pantera and many other voluptuous custom cars. I mean, it looks like they widened it quite a bit too. I mean, you look at the stands on this thing and the width and the aggressiveness and this is sex on wheels, you know, and even the wheels, how wide they are, and somebody says he drives the living heck out of it too. So anyhow, I just wanted to drool a little bit on this car because it's one of the most understated car here, and one of the few that really knows how to truly display a car the right way, because all the panels are shut to not interrupt the flow of the design of the car. I love that part. I hate with everything. It's got all the panels open and everything. That's not how you handle a custom car. But again, that's just my opinion. You can do whatever you want with your car, and it's all good with me. But I like to see them with all the panels closed. So yeah, walking through this show is you commented as one of your favorite shows. This is one of my favorite shows too, just because the people and the variety and the size of the show is perfect. I don't have to stress out over a gazillion cars I have to catch, and there's so many little things like, I mean, this Dodge right here with a 408 stroker in it, and it looks like a regular pickup almost, you know, but it's a wild machine, you know. And I didn't see the plate. Blue U. I don't even know if I want to hear the backstory. So anyhow, yes, the people, the colors, the vendors, you know, the Wilhelmina Customs high school team, you know, all those things are such a phenomenal thing to be a small part of. I love that red and white interior too. And I love these fins. There's another twin fin that's kind of a little bit different. But yeah, they had some fins going down and some fins going up. And they go all the way into the door. And they actually go all the way into the fender on the lower one. So this is a 1961, the red one. So anyhow, I have so truly enjoyed doing this show. And I'm going to enjoy it for the rest of the day. And you got people working hard on cleaning the door jams on their beloved rides. Thank you for keeping it cool, my friend. You're looking good. You got the spin-out seats too. Oh yeah, that's cool.
This lays down. There's a place to put cups and stuff and eat on the back.
Wow.
Yeah,
You really thought through this thing, huh?
I bought it this way.
You bought it this way? Whoever built it thought through. But you're enjoying the fruits of their labor now, huh?
That's the wife's car.
This is the wife's car?
We're the third owner of it.
Yeah.
This body and paint and everything is 25 years old. Never been repainted.
25 years old. Wow.
You see it? Is the way it came out when they finished it. And I got the full fender strip for it.
Wow. That's fantastic. Thanks for bringing it here for us. You know, the stories you hear, and it's like, that gives me goosebumps. You know, I just got a post from Tony Lucero Jr. With the 45 Plymouth we did 30 years ago, and he's just taking a Grand Slam at his latest show, and it got sponsored by a hotel, and you know, and it's been 3 decades since we customized and painted it. So, you know, I don't know. It's just, and you get to see a quarter-size semi and everything in between. So anyway, I'm just drooling and talking and appreciating everybody that's here. Thank you, O'Reilly, for sponsoring the show and being here, supporting it, giving us all the cool stuff. They had those squeeze, what do you call them, those stress balls, but it's actually a battery. That was really cool. I snuck one of those. So thank you, guys. You know, and then there's actually an outdoor car show too. Let's go do an outdoor car show. We got to do the outdoor car show. Can't miss that. Some of the team that's supporting the show, making it happen. Wow. Yes, we got an outdoor car show too, so we got to do that. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will reach outside here. Nice little shoebox. Nice little rat rod. What's this, a little Ford? Yeah. We got T-Bird. 9. With a handmade bike. Look at that. Wow. That's a cool bike. All right, so yeah, we had a little rain yesterday. The donuts. We had a little rain yesterday, so the outdoor show was a little bit dampened on, but it's so cool that they have it here. If it would have been a sunny day yesterday, it would have been phenomenal, I think. So, but thank you for everybody that showed up and that came to the show. And I know I always talk about this guy on the show because he did my first shirt in the early 80s, and he's still at it, painting and doing shirts, making everybody happy. We really appreciate you being here, my friend. You know, always here, never ending. Every show he can, he's here shooting t-shirts for us. How you doing? Yeah, crazy Mordors, crazy coupes. You can have simply simmered stuff. Great upholstery, guys. Like I said, all the vendors support us, and all the, or I shouldn't say, I don't know exactly, but yeah, I talked to TJ, the guy that is actually in charge of the program for the kids at the Wilhelmina High School, and I was talking to Rich. I think I was talking to Rich, and he is telling me that they are so supported that they're starting to over support back out. So like they were only asked to do one meal a day, and they've done 3 for all the participants in the show, which is an incredible gift. And that's because they're so supported at the school that they have the funds to do that for the people that support them. So all of this is what creates some of the opportunities for the schools in the area and help the community as a whole to become better. And I want to thank everyone that's here that supports it in just the tiniest little way. And I'm so glad that I get to be a small portion or a small part of this fantastic show. Thank you, Rich, all the volunteers and staff and everybody that does it, and all the participants and car show entrants, and whether you're a professional or a home builder or just writing a check kind of guy, I don't care. You're here supporting it, and every little dollar goes towards a good cause. And I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful to be a small part of it. The awards are not until 4-ish or so, and we'll have some pictures of that later on. I'm not much of an award guy, but I will do some of it for the show, just because I'm more about the people and the stuff, and they all are winners in my mind, whether it's a completely over-the-top Corvette or a rat rod sitting out there at the outdoor show. You're here, you're doing the best you can with what you got, and I love you all for it. So thank you for being here and being part of our show. You know what I want you to do to support me? You like, share, comment, tell a friend, subscribe, and hit that little bell so that you'll get notified when the next one comes. So your support is greatly appreciated, and it buys some gas and maybe a meal for me and the guys that are with me and supporting me, and it is greatly appreciated. So, thanks again. See ya.